Do seating positions impact the outcome of our meetings, interactions and negotiations? The answer is yes. So if you want to know more about how seating positions impact the results of your meetings and interactions with people, watch this episode of What the Talk with Anu till the end. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Strategies have been proposed for winning over conversations, interactions, negotiations and winning in meetings. Whether it is official or personal, we always would like to have an upper hand when we are interacting with the others. However, very few people know that the place where you sit, the way you sit, the role that you play while being seated in that particular position play a very important role on the outcome of that particular meeting. This episode of What the Talk with Dr. Anu is about strategic seating positions and their impact on the outcomes of meetings, interactions and negotiations. But before I go into the topic, I would like to give a general disclaimer that the victory of your presentation, meeting, negotiation or interaction with the others doesn't always and only depend upon your seating position. It also depends upon your preparation, your collaboration, the way you win the hearts of the people, as well as the concept and the content and the competence with which you make your presentation or deal with the things. So, without further ado, let's get into the topic. Today's topic, the seating positions and their impact on the outcome of the meetings and interactions with people, actually deals with three different aspects of the same topic. I'm going to deal with the shape of the table that you're going to sit on, and I'm also going to talk about the context in which you are going to enter into a particular interaction based on the seating position, of course, but what kind of a context and role in which you are actually speaking and interacting with the others, and also what are the seating positions and their impact on the actual meeting that takes place. So let's first explore the shape of the table and how it affects the outcome of a particular meeting or interaction that we have. Usually, traditionally, we consider three different shapes of the table. That is, you have the rectangular table, which is the traditional setup, the round table, which is also very popular, and the U-shaped tables that are very contemporary. If you take the rectangular shaped table, for example, rectangular shaped tables always ensure that you are actually sitting opposite to each other on either sides. So you have people on one side and people on the other side seated, unless and until it is a dining table where you are sitting on the other two sides also. But usually at offices, for official purposes, you are sitting usually on the opposite sides, and this is supposed to be the table that conveys authority and leadership. If you notice that in personal circumstances or official dinners, for example, if it is a rectangular table, generally there are cultural connotations to the seating positions also, which we will be exploring later. In order to understand all these aspects, I request all the viewers to watch the video till the end. So coming back to the rectangular tables, usually when you go for an interview, you are actually supposed to sit on the other side of a rectangular table where the panel is sitting on the one side and you are sitting on the opposite side. So rectangular tables are usually for show of authority, leadership and competition. You come to the round table, for example, you must have seen it in a lot of conventions and dinners and semi-formal as well as formal events. The round tables are always about collaboration because there are no corners to round tables. If you are sitting on a round table, mostly you will find people sitting on either sides of you. But although these also have several power connotations and power dynamics, which I will be discussing while I will be discussing the seating positions and their impact. Now we are only dealing with the shape of the round tables. Round tables are usually for happy collaborations, friendship, getting together, gaining in on some ground with the other people, and if you have difficult relationships, we always prescribe round tables because there it is not about one-upmanship, it's about camaraderie, equality. So when you are sitting on a round table, you have one person at least who is sitting on the exact opposite side of yours. So when you have to arrange the seating position, then you have to see to it that all friends, collaborators are sitting besides you in positions that are diagonally opposite to you or besides you, while your competitors are sitting, if you have to share a table with them, on the other side of where you are sitting. So this is all about round tables. Now we move on to the third most popular shape of the table, that is the U-shaped table. In the conference hall, you usually find U-shaped tables because U-shaped tables talk about equality of opportunity for everybody in terms of expression. So if you look at the size of a U-shaped table, you will find that there are two open ends and there is a curved end. Usually the leader or the team lead or first among the equals sits at the curved part of the table, and the active collaborators sit towards the open ends of the table. This is designed in such a way that everybody can see each other. There is a free flow of dialogue. People can contribute effortlessly without feeling the authority that they feel while they are sitting on either sides of a rectangular table. So U-shaped tables are very, very popular in conference halls and at places where participative mode of management is on, or where situations where everybody needs to contribute.